This season, Rising Ballers FC have the chance to play at Wembley, playing in the FA Vase tournament. The FA Vase tournament is an annual football competition for teams playing in steps 5 and 6 of the English National League system. If you win all of your 7 games, you will progress and get the chance to play at Wembley and potentially lift the trophy. Last season, RB made it to the 3rd round, but crashed out following a painful 1-0 loss to Farnham Town. Desperate to bounce back this year, the club take to Bugbrooke St Michaels in the 1st round. The cup action starts here for RB.
When you're looking at Rising Ballers, we noticed that there's a lot of youth. So we need someone that's actually been playing non-league and has some good experience and actually is a good leader for what we're trying to show. You know, for boys to push on, we need to show someone that actually is physically doing it. With that, you always want someone that's going to show them how they're supposed to be acting as footballers. And Kingy was just the perfect match for us. He's competitive, very competitive. You know, if we're doing runs and sprints, he's showing the boys, you know, old school mentalities. That it doesn't matter if it's just a 5-yard sprint. I want to win. I want to win, and that is what we're trying to make the boys understand. Is that's how you got to be a championship side, or champions win by people that want to be winners. So that's one of the good qualities that he has. I had to describe Kingy in one word. It would be tenacious.
Leader.
Leader of men, yeah.
Passionate.
Resilient.
Leadership.
Longevity.
Inspiring. Experience.
Football has been a part of my life forever, man. I really struggle to try and think of a time when football wasn't something I'd done. My name's Jamal King, I'm 38 years old, I'm the club captain at Rising Ballers. I was born in Peckham. I've got 4 brothers, lived at home with them and my mum. Yeah, and the upbringing was good. It was all right, you know. We had enough. Yeah. Obviously, I didn't have my dad around, so at times, I guess it was difficult, but we had enough. We had everything we needed. So, lots of happy memories of being a young kid. So I started playing non-league when I was 16. I'm 38 now, so you know this is my 22nd season of playing men's football. Non-league. It's more intricate, it's more personal, you know. When you're playing in non-league, you're playing against men who have got jobs, you know, they've finished work, they've got to travel, you know, you've got volunteers that, you know, give up their time usually. Yeah, again, volunteers, and they don't always get paid. It's heart, it's passion, it's everything, you know. That winning and losing to these smaller clubs in non-league, it means something.
The journey is going to be a tough one for any step 5 to 6 team, but can Rising Ballers progress to the next round? Before the FA Vase game, the team has league action to focus on as they take to Colliers Wood in the first home game of the season.
Who's ready? Yeah. Come on, let's go.
We can't afford for anyone to be not at the races straight away. We're on it from the off. As soon as the whistle goes, we're playing. 3, 2, 1, RB!
Both teams struggled to create good chances in this game, and neither team was able to get the vital goal. Kingy had a good opportunity at the end, but couldn't get the header on target. It ended 0-0 and both teams took a point each.
We should have won that game. We had enough chances to be out of sight. And yeah, with that opportunity that I put back into the box, I kind of, with the floodlights, the corners come over and I've kind of beat my marker and put the ball back into an area, because if you're going for goal and you can't get header on target, you put the ball back into an area. And I just thought, with how the game was going in that situation, there should have been someone to tap the ball in. But we definitely should have won that game, and we've got to learn from it. You've got to be more clinical in front of goal. And that doesn't only go to the attackers, because I've had opportunities this season already to score, and I haven't taken them all. So that applies to me as well, so it's a collective.
After a disappointing league game which felt like a loss, RB needs to fight back and get some points on the board. Next, they travel to Chalfont, who are also at the lower end of the division. Surely RB can find some form and get across the line. In the end, this was a close game. Some good opportunities and some good crosses into dangerous areas.
Mari, you didn't f***ing scream. You didn't scream. And I'm telling you what I see. It's my standards, not your fucking standards. It's my standards.
Aaron isn't happy with Amari. Communication is a key part of Aaron's strategy, and he doesn't believe Amari is listening to him. Amari plays the ball wide, and a good run down the right-hand side creates an opportunity to cross. The ball goes in, and Ash is there to put the ball in the net. A great goal from Ash to get RB ahead was followed by a good finish for the equaliser from Chalfont. Another draw for RB is not good enough. The boys really need a win. Ash in particular isn't happy with the team's performance.
I've looked after you for years now, and you do the f***ing same shit. It f***ing hurts. It's you lot. It's not us. It's you lot. I've had enough, man. We worked too f***ing hard to get to this.
I've known Ashley, not directly, but I've always known who he was. I've always heard his name. I've always known of him. And we ended up playing at Horsham together. I think he came down and, you know, instantly what I heard, I saw immediately. I just thought, this guy is just a joke. And I kind of hit off with him because, again, what I said about the way I like to play football is exactly the way I saw it in Ashley, but further up the field, you know, ball to feet, you know, you don't want to play the ball in a channel all the time. And that's what non-league was. And Ashley always wanted the ball to feet. Give him the ball to feet and let him work his magic. He will unlock that door. He will commit a few players and slide a player in. So we kind of built up a friendship from there. You know, not like Bezzy mates, but a mutual respect. That's essentially where it started. You know, my relationship with Ashley.
Next, RB play Bedfont. A good team who are always in and around the playoffs. A big game. The tension is rising for RB, and there is more pressure on some of the players after Ash's team talk from the last game. This is Amari's chance to step up and show what he's capable of. This was another difficult game, and chances didn't come easily. Bedfont went 1-0 up with a penalty from a challenge from Amari.
Give it to him, fair enough.
Amari ended up getting sent off for poor discipline, which made it even more difficult to get the result RB needed. Tanners ended up in a sin bin at the end, and it finished 1-0 to Bedfont. Not the result they'd hoped for. Where do RB go from here? What changes do they need to make? There needs to be a change before the big FA Vase game.
Whatever anyone says, at the end of the day, the situation is that we can't score. We can't score. We can do everything right, all the things. We can keep doing tactics and telling you lot stuff and everything, but we've got to put the ball in the back of the nets. It's annoying watching every week. I'm coming watching every week and I'm just seeing stupid little mistakes that should have been ironed out from when you was a kid.
Here we go with the first big FA Vase Cup action of the season. Can RB battle through their poor run of form and pull together a good performance? Both teams will be fighting hard with the chance to get to the second round and make it one step closer to playing at Wembley. We are underway in this fixture and RB with the first opportunity, which is saved by the goalie. This game is going to be a physical one. Tanner's made a great challenge, but in retaliation, a Bugbrooke player fouled him, and they receive a yellow card. Jack has an opportunity to run and shoot. He shoots, and the keeper saves. And that's half-time, 0-0 at the break. Neither team made any serious chances to score.
See when we are attacking, yeah? When we are attacking, so the ball's up here, Yeah, we've got them. We're in their half, whatever the weather, right? We start ball watching. So we're here. Let's just say they're their strikers, yeah? Now, the ball goes here. We come up here, yeah? And then the striker goes in here. And then the ball turns over, and then he gets it here. That can't happen. It actually can't happen. That's where we're going to lose goals. Is that right, lads, yeah? All right, stick together. Let's go.
The teams are back out and ready to get going. RB to kick off. Let's see if they can progress into the next round. Jack takes a shot from distance and it hits the bar. Shaden has a ball down the right-hand side. He turns his defender and runs into the box. He drills a cross in, but no one can get onto it. It's just not happening here for RB. The ball's made its way through. Surely RB can bury this chance. And no, it took too long to offload the ball to Shaden. Still 0-0. Bugbrooke player with a chance here. Sam makes a good double save to deny the goal. Jack has the ball on the left wing, but it's a poor shot from him and it goes wide. Shaden crosses the ball over. Ball is cut back for Ash. And he shoots on his left from outside the box. And it's wide. Jesse beats his man and he's taken down by the opposition just outside the box. That looked like a good scoring opportunity. The free kick comes in and it beats everyone. And that is full time. This is going to penalties. RB haven't been able to take any of their chances and will have to rely on getting through to the next round on pens. Let's see if they can do it. The pressure is on. Ashley's up first to take. He steps up and hits it straight at the keeper. Not the start that RB wanted.
Unlucky Ash, head up!
Bugbrooke takes their first pen. He steps up and slots it into the right-hand side. Next up for RB is Jesse. He hits it hard and it gets past the keeper. That's 1-1 in the shootout. Next pen for Bugbrooke, a well-taken pen, and that's 2-1. Tanner is up next. He's had a good game. He steps up and he puts it wide. Still 2-1 to Bugbrooke in the shootout. The next player steps up, scores. Great goal. 3-1 to Bugbrooke. Amari's up next and he has to score. He runs in and he scores. Slots it home into the left corner. That's now 3-2. Could RB be back in this? Next penalty. And Sam gets a strong hand on it. 3-2 still. Could we see some heroics here? Shaden is the next man up. He's had a good game and made some good chances, but can he take his chance here? Never in doubt. A great pen from Shaden. 3-3. Sam has to save this pen to keep RB in it. Massive pressure here. And almost. Sam got a hand on it, but the ball found its way in the back of the net. RB are knocked out of the FA Vase, and their dream of getting into Wembley is over this season. A huge shame for RB, but they can now put all their energy into the league. Huge congratulations go out to Bugbrooke, who progressed into the second round.
Yeah, it's disappointing because it was massive for us as a group. I mean, I'm sure there's a few players in the squad that haven't played in a competition of this magnitude before, so it was an opportunity for them to progress and play other teams and, you know, be in a cup competition. But they've got to take, you know, they've got to take the lessons from the defeat today and you know, go again, man, when they get the opportunity. So it hurts definitely.
It hasn't been the ideal start for the RB boys, but they keep working hard and pushing for a positive result and run of form. Tune in next time to see if RB can get a turn of luck and get some winning results.